heard of that. All right, well, we're playing Flying Battery Zone. I'm going to assume that you've played this game before. But have you played the mod, the Sonic 3 and Knuckles Air mod? This is what this is. It's the Air mod. Yo. My wife is laughing again. I don't think she has too much longer to live, unfortunately. I done it with another streamer. The choices are dedication, skill, etc. Oh, okay, cool. I like that. Yeah, man. Give me some feedback. I like a good feedback. I do, but you never tell me. My wife is like laughing hysterically at something, and I don't know what it is. Oh god, I almost fell. Yeah, do it, and then let me know when you've done it, and then I'll see what I can. I'll see what I can see on my end after you've done it. I'm curious. Appreciate it. Thank you. Tails. Oh, Tails. Yeah, that's new. I've never actually heard of that, and hopefully it's something like worthwhile and cool, and like maybe it like gives me something neat as a result. If I get like, oh yeah, by the way, they gave me the option to adjust my ads, and my day has been good. Got some things accomplished. See, that's all we can really ask for. Getting stuff done. Yeah, today has been kind of weird for me. We went to the museum to celebrate Juneteenth. They had a bunch of Juneteenth celebration stuff going on. That was kind of cool. We learned about our local history and stuff. Yeah, it was a good day, I think, overall. But like then we had to like take care of some like passport photo nonsense. We had to get our passport photos because our passports are like out of whack. And so that took a minute because we had to go to a couple different spots to get it done. But yeah, that's good, man. What'd you get done? What things did you finish up? If you don't mind me asking. Is it goals that you've been trying to get done for a minute? Oh, I can't go down there? So on this mod, you can turn off your super. That way you don't have to waste rings. This sounds like the song Sex Machine by James Brown. I figured it out. You know Sex Machine? I'm a sex machine. Honey, there's people listening. Stop. You're making the thing not fun for people. Cut grass for your dad and repainting my car scratch. Oh, that's cool. I love being able to do some work on vehicles. Yeah, it's been hot though, man. Like, you're probably dying out there, if I could imagine. I hope you stayed cool, because, yeah, the weather's been kind of whack lately. Are you guys just gonna blow up everything for me? Semi? I'll say one thing though, it is a good workout. Blow up the thing so I can go there. Yeah, I actually washed my car the other day. I had to because I took my dogs. That's another thing, like, take my dogs out to get stuff done. How many scratches did you have in your car? I'm curious. So with this mod, you're able to transfer... Well, okay, so... Have you played the original Sonic games? Like the original 2D Sonic games? Oh, what's up, Surge, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Surge. Oh, that was the wrong one. That's not what I wanted to do. I gave Sirs the Clown Hawk. Welcome in.
Oh God! Oh man!
What I was trying to do was this. My bad, Sirs. Sorry. Except Game Boy and GameCube. Oh, okay. So like, yeah, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, all made by Sonic Team. Sonic 3 came out first. There's a long history about it, but long story short, Sonic 3 was released early because it did not have they had to meet a Christmas deadline, right? So they cut the game in half and then split Sonic 3 separate from Sonic and Knuckles. And then, as most people know, Sonic and Knuckles had like a little lock-on thing, so you can actually put the cart of Sonic 3 into Sonic and Knuckles. And so when you did that, the ROMs inside the carts combine and it becomes Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So what I'm playing is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Now technically what I'm playing is the Steam release of the Sega Genesis Classics. And Sega Genesis Classics version of the game is the official version on Steam until Sonic Origins, but the game was really bad. It was badly ported, had bad emulation, sound emulation was terrible. Sega didn't really fix it. Some nerd on the internet decided to make a mod for the legal version of the game. There are mods, there are ROM hacks of everything. But this is a way to play legally a mod called Angel Island Revisited Sonic 3 and Knuckles Air. And this thing fixes all the emulation issues that the original official ROM release had. And you get widescreen, which is not normally in the game. And you get additional modes and a bunch of other stuff. And so Hypersonic was actually a thing that was added in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like in the original game. Except on this game, you can turn it on when you have all the emeralds, when you get all the Chaos Emeralds. When you can turn it on and off. Like before, once you activate Hypersonic, you were stuck as Hypersonic until you finish the game, finish the stage, or the act, or the zone, or whatever. But on this game, it has a mod so that you can turn it on and off, so you don't waste your rings running around and stuff. So I can turn it on. Well, as soon as I get 50 rings, I'll be able to turn it on and keep going. You know, it's a nice little quality of life improvement that the original game didn't have. And yeah, this mod so far has been really dope. It's nice. The main reason why I'm playing this is because Sonic Origins is coming out in like 2 weeks. Probably less time than that, actually. Sonic Origins is going to be an official Sega remastered version of all the classic Sonic games, Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Sonic CD. But the problem with that release, even though it's going to be a fantastic release, because it was programmed by the same guy who did Sonic Mania, and he built a brand new engine from the ground up. Yeah, it's a Sega release called Sonic Origins, and Sonic Origins has. Was that announced? Yeah, it was. Well, it was announced previous to that, but yes, that's the same one. And Sonic Origins is going to have 1, 2, and 3, and Sonic and Knuckles, and it's also going to have Sonic CD. But it's programmed by one of the most famous people in the Sonic community called Chris Whitehead. He did the work on Sonic Mania, which if you played Sonic Mania, you already know. Sonic Mania was like a fan game. Long.
Sorry.
Stop. Sonic Origins was like a fan game, and it had a new engine built specifically for the game, and so that's what they're going to rebuild Sonic 1, 2, and 3 in the Origins. They're going to rebuild Origins versions of those games using that engine. Yeah, it should be. My wife's, I don't know what she's doing. You were being annoying and loud. You're busting my eardrums. Yeah, but I'm also broadcasting. Like, people are listening to it. Whoa. 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 But yeah, it's gonna be sick. I'm excited. It's gonna be dope. We all love Sonic here. But yeah, the problem, like I was saying, what I was trying to say was Sonic 3 on that release, unfortunately, cannot use the original full soundtrack because you may or may not have heard, but Sonic 3 soundtrack was originally co-developed by Michael Jackson, and there was some contract disputes with Michael Jackson and his people, and they couldn't get the rights to that original soundtrack. So go figure, they had to use a different soundtrack. And so Sonic Origins is probably going to have that sound. I mean, it's definitely going to have that soundtrack. They've already said it will. So I'm playing this modded version of the original because I wanted to play the game with the original Sonic Jackson, with the original Sonic soundtrack, as composed partially by. It's not entirely done by Michael Jackson, but it was partially done by his producers and stuff. So yeah, I wanted to get that out of my system before Origins came out, because Origins is going to basically be a really cool release. Oh, Sonic Frontiers, yeah. Well, it's not really E3. It was the Summer Game Fest or Game Jam or whatever. It was the thing that we were watching some videos from. Yeah, if you take some time, Lonely, there's a bunch of videos about it online. There's a lot of Sonic people, Sonic fans, that talk about the fact that MJ was involved. You're more of a Gex guy? Are you saying that for real? Are you actually a Gex guy, Serge? Oh yeah, hey. Yeah, there's a lot of fascinating history about it, but people are pretty, they're convinced that is actually what happened with Michael Jackson, but they don't know for sure because Sega has never officially stated what the deal was with the soundtrack. They just know, people just know that Sega has not included it in re-releases past the original and past a couple of ports because of those copyright issues, supposedly. And it's funny that you bring that up because that one was actually a different guy. That snowboarding stage was a different dude entirely. Oh crap! Let's do a little bonus. You can tell really, like, in the sound samples, like all the haze, the yaz, like all the different sound samples that Okay, so initially the story was Michael Jackson was not happy with the sound quality of the Genesis. They composed this music and he was not happy with how the fidelity of the sound samples, and because of that he said he wanted to get his music out of the game. They spent all this time making songs and it was like, yeah, this is great music, but then by the time he heard it being played back on the Sega Genesis hardware, it wasn't great, right? However, at the same time, that was around the first time that Michael Jackson was getting in trouble with the law, with him and his kids, not his children's, but like the other children that he was like inviting to his house and stuff. Does he even know about console limitations? Well, the Genesis does have a Yamaha. It has a Yamaha synthesizer built in, right? So when they were making these songs and stuff, they were using the Yamaha synthesizer, like actual piano synths and things, to make their music. But then the fidelity was not as high as he expected. Specifically, what he didn't like was the sound sample reproduction. And so, like, the samples, obviously they're not going to sound super high quality because they only have so much space on a cart. And yeah, he's trying to get me. I need him to spin. And so yeah, he said he didn't want it, but the story goes that someone at Sega made the call to use the music that they used, and then they just dropped the whole collaboration angle. So there was probably licensing fees involved when that first game came out. They were probably paying Michael Jackson's people some form of money to use their music with permission, to use the music that they composed. And so now that they don't have that music anymore, they don't want to keep paying license fees anymore. But then the other half of it was like, supposedly that Sega was concerned that that it would look bad if Michael Jackson, their #1 fan, was a kid molester, you know. I don't know if you can say that on Twitch, but you know what I'm saying. A P word for children. And yeah, it would look bad on their PR if they were associating their product with Michael Jackson directly. So the only people who got credited for the soundtrack and the credits were just Michael Jackson's producers, the people who did production on his albums up to that point. So like names like Brad Buxter or Cicero, I think was another one. Like these are all people that are on record of having worked with Michael Jackson on other projects, and their names just happen to be in the credits for this game. Yeah, it's kind of goofy, the whole situation. But again, no one really knows for sure. Like this is all speculation based on what fans know. This is all speculation given the very little amount of information that we know about the whole situation. Like we can't really say for sure that this is what happened, but people's best guesses are that. Get that extra rings. No, Tails, no. Go away. Yeah, it does kind of screams conspiracy a little bit, if I'm going to be honest, but that, you know, the story has changed over time. People don't really know. And really the issue is Sega just has not been upfront about it. You know, they've never really said for sure what the deal was. So it's kind of, people are kind of like left to their own devices trying to explore things. And what I was saying was, if you check YouTube, there are like a million, like, I'm not gonna say a million, there's a lot of videos about the subject online where you can find out people, you know, trying to interview the people who did the music and trying to find, you know, send questions to the original team and all this other junk. And like, yeah, there are some examples of, like, you know, of people telling their stories, but part of the issue is, like, you got to remember this game was like, when was this game released? Like early 90s? Like, these people don't remember. They worked on this stuff literally decades ago. You're gonna ask them like, hey, can you tell us the specifics about this music for a game that you made like 2 decades ago? And that's part of the issue. Like, you can never really get an honest answer or an accurate answer because the people involved, you know, it's been forever. It's been a long time. So yeah, it's really fascinating stuff. The long history of it, but yeah, I don't know, man. Tails just fell off the... Oh! Can I get that? Thank you. Can I push you? Can't push you. I can break you though. Because he was involved in making some of the music in this game. In this version of the game, I should say. Not this song. This song was not his people. As far as we know, this song was not his people. Beep, 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 beep. You guys doing anything cool? What is what? Yeah, I don't know enough about him. I know he was married technically. We don't know if he ever consummated his marriage. Like, there's a lot of documentation. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he got married to Lisa Presley, I think, the Elvis Presley daughter or something. But like, they never had a kid, or maybe he had a kid, but like it was like in vitro. People assume it was in vitro children, and they don't even know if like those are actually his real kids or if there was like some sort of weird situation where maybe he got adopted children or got like another mother to birth the children. Like it's weird. Like there's a whole weird situation with it. He had 3 kids, right? I think he had 3 children. What's the difference? Here, I'll let you know if the person, whoever wrote that article, will tell you the difference, the correct difference. I know the difference, but you tell me. Google gave me the specific scientific facts. They gave me the scientific facts. Okay, now I'm really interested. What did they tell you over there? Got the science over there. Got facts and logic. They derive their power from different sources. That is true. But in terms of gameplay, there's 2 very specific differences between Supersonic and regular Sonic, or regular Hypersonic, I should say, not Supersonic. Ooh, there's a ring there. How do I get there? How do I get that ring? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Supersonic is Mach 1 speed. Hypersonic is Mach 5. Mach 5. Oh my god. They didn't say anything about like. They didn't say anything about like the controls. I'm sure they wrote about the controls. It is true that Hypersonic is able to get a little bit faster, but it's only because he's got that weird. Okay, so Supersonic and Hypersonic are both invincible. We know that. They also both run fast by default. Supersonic runs faster than regular Sonic, and Hypersonic runs faster than Supersonic. I don't know if there's a top speed difference between the 2, but the difference is Hypersonic can do a double jump that flashes on the screen. That hyper double jump, I guess you could call it, the flash will kill enemies, and it also sends it like launches them flying. Like it sends them like phew, like super fast far away. So like I can jump up and then do that. It's like a double jump. That little flash that you see is what that is. That jumping jack flash, as it were. I'm trying to go up there. There's apparently something up there. I don't know how to get to it. Come on, Tails. I need your help. Tails, help me up here, bro. There's rings up there. Alright, whatever. We'll just keep going. And then, yeah, you have to get the Chaos Emeralds for Supersonic. You have to get the Super Emeralds for Hypersonic. Oh yeah, I forgot about this boss. It's a rock. Come this way, nerd. They have so many different colors, let me tell you. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. You should bring that up often other than using Supersonic. They should bring that up. What do you mean? The different colored emeralds? It's kind of like the Dragon Balls, really, if you think about it. 91. That was the year that this game came out. The Sonic 2 came out, I think. No, they were straight copying. I'm gonna say copying. They were straight inspired by Dragon Ball Z. They love their superhuman transformation. Let me tell you. What are you doing? Stop. Oh, we let the ghost out. Oh, now we're screwed. Always let the ghost out. I wonder if there's a way to like not let the ghost out. No, Surge is in here too. And I'm sure we got some other people watching as well. He's the Surge. Surge named himself after the best soda that was ever made. They like to keep Sonic in Super other than Hyper. Yeah, I think Hypersonic was like on this game. I'm not sure if they ever reintroduced him. The thing is, I was playing Sonic Mania, and I never got all the I never got all the emeralds on that game. I beat the game, but I never got all the emeralds on it. And mainly because that game is impossible. But yeah, you can only play as Hypersonic. Okay, you finally got an ad? Okay, how long have I been streaming? It worked! It worked! It worked! $30-minute. Okay. Hooray. Hello, Puma M. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the follow, Puma N. You're so cool. I think I lost Surge. Surge left. So that means, hold on. Oh, Silong, watch out. That means, I think with Puma M following me, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've reached 400 followers on my channel. Is this true? Is that accurate? Hold on, let's find out. I think you might be the 400th follower, Puma M. Let's see if anybody's left. Yeah, you are. You did it. Yeah. You are my 400th follower. Let's go. I've been trying to go over 400 followers forever, so thank you again. I appreciate you very much. Sega the Sega, let's go. Appreciate that. We did 400 followers. We did it. Finally. I've been trying to get that goal for a minute, so I appreciate your support and thank you for watching. I assume you're here because you like Sonic games, as you do, as many people do. And I think is it time to drink something? Is it time to hydrate? Well, my Silong, as you notice in chat, has forced me to hydrate. So, but hey, thank you for checking that for me, Lonely. If you can hear me, man. I set it so that every 30 minutes is an ad. So Twitch did not lie to me. The ads are working as intended, and how I can delay ads that they come up in 30 minutes. So you've proven that their system is not lying. Yeah, I got it in my options. So, but yes, thank you again, Puma. It means a lot to me. I hope you stick around. If you see what you like, I normally play a lot of retro stuff. I've been playing this game just because I want to get ready before Sonic Origins. You completed Origins before Origins came out? Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing this because I know that they're not going to have the soundtrack. They're not going to have the soundtrack, the original soundtrack, so I'm doing this to get it out of my system. And yeah, I've played this game a lot, like as a kid. I haven't played it in forever, like don't get me wrong. I'm not like an expert, but I've certainly have experience with the game. And I wanted to play this mod and get some cool games in. Alright, should be enough to do Hypersonic. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay. That's very nice. I'm excited. Alright, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go... There we go. Finally. Jeez. Yeah. When I heard, like, I'll be honest, I was not surprised that they were not going to be able to secure that music because it's always been such a point of contention. But I was kind of hoping that because it was Origins and because it was like such an important anniversary that they would, that they would try, that they would go through the trouble of trying to license the music. But I think what happened was that perhaps the people that were involved were probably just asking for far too much money. Like they potentially could not justify a budget to pay for that music licensing again, you know? Considering that they're only asking like what, 40 bucks for the baseline. And it's not like it's not going to be a good collection. Like I trust Christian Whitehead. I know he's a good programmer. I know what he's doing. But yeah, I feel like yeah, like that's kind of my thought on it too. It's like, why wouldn't you just let us pay for the option of getting the original music, right? Like make it an add-on, put the original music on it, and then let people pay. I mean, they got DLC for everything else, right? They have like all the mirror mode and pre-order DLC and all that other stuff. It's like, why wouldn't they? If they're gonna go through that much trouble of putting all this DLC in the game, then just let people do it. Oh shoot! Tails, no! Tails! Oh my god! I'm gonna have to open the Switch again. Let me just fly through the stages. I'm over here trying to like play the stages the way you're supposed to. I can like literally fly. But we'll see. I mean, I'm still stoked about the release. I wasn't gonna purchase it at first, but I've decided that I will. I'll probably get it on Steam, so I can play it on my Steam Deck. I'm playing this on a Steam Deck, by the way. I'm playing this game. Well, I just want to get through this whole stage as fast as possible. There we go. Oh no, I missed my... Oh well. See, that is the kind of stuff that will kill you if you're not careful. Those like sudden like, oops, by the way, there's a spike trap here. Hope you don't mind. By the way, you can still get crushed even though you're invincible. Like that. Oh, I gotta hit the switch up there. Yeah. I think I'm pretty close to the end. Let me hit that. Oh no! Well, never mind. Because the lights are off. I let the ghost out of their crate. And now they're gonna kill me. When it gets too dark, they get bigger and bigger. And then when they get super big, they start to attack you. They turn into little demons. Like that. And then they start attacking you, but because I'm invincible, it doesn't really matter. But you just hit the light switch and then they go. Yeah, you would think so, right? But that's not how it works. Alright, I think one of these has like a dead end or something. Okay. So how long have you been playing Sonic games for, Puma? Also, are you a fan of Pumas? Did you ever get those Sonic shoes that they released? I'm pretty sure it was Puma that released those shoes. Crap. Because that's a new nice feature of this mod. I'm playing a modded version of this game. No, it's been modded as in like it's been improved. About 6 to 7 years? Word. Yeah, I played these games growing up. I'm an old man. I'm a Dreamcast. There's a Sonic shoes made by Puma? Yeah, they did like a little limited edition thing. It was kind of cool. Really cool kind of cool thing that they had going. Goodbye, Tails. They don't miss you. You should Google it. Check out the cool shoes. They actually have the red stripe on them. It's pretty neat. Of course, they sold out within like 12 seconds. Like, if you didn't get them like right away, it was impossible to get them. But they do look convincingly like a Sonic shoe, man. What? The funny thing is, who was it? Was it Puma? somebody made a Waffle House shoe, which I thought was the funniest thing in the world. You could buy Adidas. Adidas made a Waffle House shoe. Yeah. You can buy shoes. They were golf shoes, and they have Waffle House branding on them. Why? Why not? Yeah, but that's, you know, if you want a really cool shoe, you can totally get yourself a Waffle House shoe. Yeah, that bonus stage music is really funny. This is my favorite song. So Puma, do you agree? Does this music remind you of James Brown? I'm gonna ask everybody, whoever sits in my stream, I'm gonna ask them the same question. Yeah, they got Waffle. Did you look up the Waffle House shoes? Yeah, my wife just looked up the Waffle House shoes. If you look at the bottom, it has like "Sir." Oh yeah, this they sold out instantly. This designer shoe market is crazy. People go nuts with that stuff. Yeah, but they're Waffle House shoes. You're surprised that someone would spend a lot of money on a thing that isn't technically worth that much? A lot of people love their shoes, baby. Gotta wear them waffle kicks. This boss is goofy. I like how you can hit him before the stage starts. How funny is that? You can hit him before the stage starts. Like before the music starts, you can just like straight up smack his face before the song starts. That's so stupid.
Oh, yes.
Here we go. Are we in the lava reef now? This song has this stage has a really cool song. Pac-Man is from yeah. Fortnite is kind of ridiculous. I looked in to how many characters that game has now, like DLC characters and things. It's absolutely absurd. How many crossovers, characters, like it's goofy. They're way more successful than Smash was ever at at trying to do collaborations and stuff. Oh my god, Tails, we almost died. It's wild. But yeah, Sonic 3 Air has a neat little feature where you can control Tails a lot easier. Oh, Tails! I was about to give you praise for being not a jerk, but you just killed me. And you lost my rings! Random kid, dad looks the guy from Fortnite slaps the child. Oh look, it's Thanos from Fortnite! Yeah, it's goofy. It's quite goofy. I mean, that's the only way I can describe it. It's just goofy. That Fortnite has so many freaking characters in it. Right now they're doing like the whole Star Wars thing. It doesn't make any sense to me. Bye, Tails. Tails is helpful when he wants to be. Right now he doesn't want to be. He's just doing his own thing. Tails will get you from point A to point B. But only when he decides. Like, see how he's trying to fly in, see? I wish there was a way to like lock in your current shield and not make it so that if you pick up another shield you lose the current one you have, because I pretty much only want the electrical shield now that I have hypersonic. He does. He's like got a funny looking face. Weird. Fox you. All right, I gotta go the other way. You weird fox you. Don't get covered in lava. All right, yeah, this guy. Oh! Tails is the original furry. No, Tails is actually a fox. So he's not really a furry. He's an anthropomorphized animal. So he's not a furry, but he's what furries want to be. He's definitely what furries want to be. He's furry bait. That's probably a more apt description. I mean, there is a story, there's lore to Tails about like how he used to feel self-conscious about having two tails, but then he figured it out. Like he figured out how to use his tails to like help him speed up, like a fan when he runs, and so he can keep up with Sonic. So like there's a heartwarming story there about Tails' issues and I see the ring. You guys see the ring? Tails' issues and like how he's like learning to use his. It's not really a disability, but like how he uses his appearance to do cool stuff, to fly. Eat the hedgehog. I don't want to eat a hedgehog. Have you ever eaten a hedgehog before? Oh shoot, I messed up. Didn't do that. Oh no! All right, can I grab that? Can I grab that from here? I don't think I can. How do I get to that golden ring? I saw the golden ring through the wall. I don't think I've ever figured out how to get there. Oh well. All right, we'll just keep moving. It's not like I really need it. We've got over 100 rings. I'm good. There we go. So who are your guys' favorites Sonic characters? If you go, you know, there's certain games I won't play, but in the whole series, like from all the 3D games, all the 3D titles, all the 2D titles, do you have a favorite character? Okay, do you have another favorite character? Apart from Sonic, any of the people that has either helped him or fought him or hindered him? Because everybody likes Sonic. Sonic is too cool for school. Man, you guys don't. I don't think you guys realize like how cool Sonic really was back in the day. Sonic was like the definition of cool. People went bonkers. They went cuckoo bananas over Sonic the Hedgehog. Like there was a second there where they were making more money than Nintendo was at their own game. Sonic 3 Air is pretty good. Yeah, I like this game actually. I like this mod a lot. No, I just wanted to get the 2 rings and get out of there. I'm about to fight the boss. I'm trying to beat the game. I'm trying to beat the game as quickly as possible. Hit those weird snake balls. Just tanks it. It's like Goku. It's like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. He was the biggest until 06. Yeah, 06 was kind of a disaster. I don't know. I feel kind of bad because they had to rush that game out the door to meet the anniversary. They do bring in some bangers from each game they make. Hey, Sonic 3 Air is a good game. It's a great game. Yeah, I've said it before. The music, Sega does not play with their music. Like their music is always great. Always. Sega as a company always puts in the time and effort to make sure that their music is fantastic, and almost without fail, like the majority of the games that they put out, especially their first party stuff, specifically their first party stuff, but like a lot of their games music is choice. It's really good. They do not skimp on the tunes. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Sega's early arcade games, Sonic games obviously always have great music for the most part. They do a lot of work in that department to make sure that their music is top notch. Exactly, yeah. It's a cohesive thing, right? Like it works and it brings the stage design and everything together. The band? Oh, you mean Crush 40? Yeah, Crush 40. You're probably thinking Crush 40. I have to like time it properly. You're probably thinking Crush 40, right? Yeah. Open your heart. Open your heart. Which really, Crush 40 was the sound director for a lot of the Sonic games. His name is Jun Sano. He was the main guitarist, and then he got with a bunch of his American rocker friends to to make more music for the game. Yeah, but they're dope. They're cool guys. Whoa, 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 let's not get spiked. Alright, Tails. Give me a lightning shield. Give me a lightning shield, Tails. Give me a lightning shield, Tails. Oh, Tails is gone. We lost Tails. I know there's another band with the edgier side. If you could find the name of the band, I'd be interested in hearing, because I don't know which band it is. There is a time where I stopped regularly playing Sonic games. I played Sonic Colors. I had a fire shield. I played Sonic Colors when it came out, which on Wii, not the HD remaster or whatever. And that was fun. But like when they started doing stuff like, I don't know, Sonic 4. You guys remember Sonic 4, right? Somebody remember Sonic 4. Sonic 4 Part 1 and Part 2. And it was just like, there was a really dark period for Sonic there for a minute. Let's not die. I should be invincible from touching fire with the fire shield, but I think I took damage. Whoa! Yeah, see? I'm invincible. I have the fire shield on. It can hurt me. Well, fire can't hurt me. I can still get hurt from other stuff. Like the spike ball. Sega needs to give Genesis Origins as last game, obviously removing the 3D. Well, the cutscenes are going to be cool. Yeah. I'm going to really enjoy the cutscenes. Gonna be straight up watching Sonic the anime. I like that they made cutscenes at the beginning and end of every game now with anime style, you know, like how they did in Sonic Mania. And I appreciate that they're trying to make the games like you can play them back to back, you know. That's a cool thing that I really appreciate. Tails, did you just... I think I have over 100... Yeah, I have over 100 lives. There's no reason for me to do those stages anymore. I'm sitting at over 100 lives. I just need to get to the boss. Did I just fall off? I have 98 lives. I have 98 lives. I forgot about that. Whoops. Any bands? Yeah, what timing, right? What's up, Frenetic? I was like, well, this is going swimmingly. I've got the max amount of lives. Forget about it. Yeah, I'm okay. How about this? How about you find a song that you're thinking of and then send it to me like on Discord, so I can listen to it after the stream. Oh shoot! I want to listen to it after the stream. So yeah, send it to. If you find a song that you're thinking of, I can find the. Appreciate the game overs. I can find the specific thing you're thinking about. I'm gonna have to fight Knuckles. Oh, look at that. See that in the background, Cielo? Look at that. You see it? Oh no, I'm dead! I'm dead! I was distracted by the death egg in the background. I got blasted. I was trying to show the class something, and then I got rocked by the broken platform. This is unfortunate because now I don't have 50 rings. I'm gonna have to make do with regular Sonic powers. You can avoid damage by doing the invincibility jump at like the right time. But it's like frame perfect stuff. What's up, nerd? Ah! Now watch what happens. I'm gonna fall down and it's gonna be just fine. Yeah, suddenly it's not okay to fall down. That's actually an option in the menu. You can choose which version of the song you want to use. So they actually give you the choice. You can change. Actually, I'll show you after I'm done with this stage here that they give you the options to do the thing where you can pick specifically what each song you want to be on each cutscene, on each interaction with Knuckles, with Robotnik. I think you can even choose on the Sanctuary Zone. You can choose to have the original Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 boss music on those bosses, which is actually kind of neat. Yeah, they give you a surprising degree of flexibility on what you can adjust. I'm using the remastered soundtrack right now, for example, and the remastered, like, they actually went through and like found the original samples that they used and stuff. It's kind of cool. A lot of effort was put into making this thing neat. Sonic 1 special stages look like the devs were on something. Okay, cool. Thank you, Lonely. Okay, now I should be able to walk on the... Oh, no, I messed up! No! I was not trying to do that. Oh my god, this boss is so convoluted for no good reason. Watch. I'm gonna go straight down, and then it'll be just fine. Now I have to fight the boss like normal. Oh my god. So my stream is probably being overloaded by all the background stuff, so if there's a little bit of lag, I apologize. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight him normally now. Fall down, please. Alright, the way you're supposed to beat this dude is by letting him bop himself. I'm 80p and I'm buffering. Okay, yeah. I think what's happening is the background is overloading my my filter. There's a lot of graphical stuff going on in the background. I think once I get out of this situation, the encoder will catch up with it. But yeah, this is definitely the encoder being overloaded by the video game. All right, here we go. Let's get out of it. Get out of this craziness. We thought about this level and catching nostalgia of Sonic Star Fox 64. All right, if I stay put, let's see what happens. Will the encoder catch up? Oh, look at that! It's caught the game. The encoder caught up. Look at that. Look at how easily it caught up after dealing with 60 frames of that nonsense. Okay, so I'm gonna chill here. I'm gonna chill right here. Yeah, that was definitely encoder overloading. It couldn't handle the 60 frames plus all the graphical stuff that was going on in the background. I need to look into that. I need to find out what filters work best with retro games. Oh, they introduced a hidden palace zone. How nice is this? Y'all remember this? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna exit the game real quick. I'm gonna exit the menu. I'm gonna go down to options. So yeah. Remastered. Emulated. Remastered. Emulated. Remastered. I specifically want you to hear this, Brunetic, because I don't know if you heard this last time. Oh yeah, they also have the prototype music. This music is what's going to replace the Sonic 3 music on Origins. Remember this song? This is a Michael Jackson tune. You can tell because it has samples. And a sick kick. And then this is what we're going to get on Sonic Origins. Which still is appropriate, and it was still technically composed by the musicians. Lunch bass. I love lunch. But this is what's going to go in Sonic Origins release. Same with this one. Hold on. This song is like the ice cap zone. A lot of people like the song. Oh, wow. And then this is what the proto's gonna sound. Well, I'll let this play for a bit. Yeah, because it's exactly. It's what we grew up with. We grew up with that one sound, and that's what we recognize as being the original music. Yo, is that Ami? Beethoven's 15th? Dun dun dun. Thank you, Ami. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is zone 2 or act 2 of that zone. And then this is what they're going to replace it with. Do you feel like you're in an icy zone with this music? I don't know, man. I don't know if I feel that way. Thank you, Omni. Appreciate you, man. It doesn't hit, right? And I'm gonna find the Knuckles song, specifically the Knuckles song. In terms of remastered songs. Let's see if I can find it. Oh no, wait, we're almost done with the game, but I'm not done yet. Okay, so this song is being this is the incredible credits music that was the song you can look up for Michael Jackson is called Stranger in Moscow. If you listen to Stranger in Moscow for Michael Jackson, you will hear the similarities between that song and this song. This song's great. How do I feel about Sonic Frontier? I feel like it's not out yet, and I'm going to reserve judgment until it comes out. I want it to be good. I want Sega to do well, but I guess we'll see when it actually releases. Now, this is what they're replacing it with. This is what's going to be on the Sonic Origins release. Which, it just sounds weak, right? Like, I mean, thematically, it's a Sonic song, for sure. It just doesn't sound right. Okay. Oh, yeah. The Knuckles... That's just going to be the case. Yeah, unfortunately. So this is the original like Knuckles theme from Sonic and Knuckles, right? But then listen to this nonsense. like what is this? This sounds fake. It doesn't sound like real music. It just doesn't sound right. And then this is Knuckles' theme when you in Sonic 3. I'm trying to find. Okay. So I'm gonna play the emulated version of this. Listen to the quality of the voice samples. This song is sick, by the way. You can definitely hear the funk from the Michael Jackson producers on this song. Sounds like a straight up like New Jack City. Yeah, this song is sick. I love this song. Now, listen to how much they cleaned it up. They found the original sound samples. It's so sick. That woo makes you want to sample it. Woo! That's so good. Yeah, they did a good job at capturing the sound. Yeah, exactly. All right, so yeah, this is what I was talking about. You can choose individually what you want themes for everything. Pick by zone or Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles. And then you can choose to replace or put the prototype music for the zones that in question, the ones that had the Michael Jackson music. And then you can also choose in the Hidden Palace what themes you want. Outro music, Sonic 3. I'm gonna keep the Sonic 3 credits because that's like the best one. But yeah, it's all here. And then you can choose whether or not you want the music to keep going if you restart the stage. And they even added this, which is really dumb. You can muffle the music when you're underwater. If you really want to. Oh, what's up? Welcome in, Wirt. Thank you for coming in. But yeah, they did a really good job. You can do mods. I don't have any mods installed, but there's a bunch of mods you can do. Thank you for coming in, Wirt. And if you do achievements, you unlock other stuff. They included a Knuckles and Tails mode. I need to do another achievement to get the Sonic CD Dash. I think this is debug mode, like the debug mode. I think the mods are like player made, right? And I went to a website once just to see what they had. It was stuff like unlock. There's a mod to unlock every thing, all the achievement things. There's a mod that changes the menu to act like Sonic Mania. So if you like the Sonic Mania look of the thing, you can change it there. And there's like, you can add characters and stuff like that. Like people have done a bunch of different things with it. I can't figure out how to expand my live follows to show the ones at the bottom of my list. You must follow a lot of people, Wirt. That's wild, man. I'm sure someone has gone out of their way to add Big the Cat. I would not be surprised at all. Hello. But yeah, like I saw like that Charmy character, Charmy the Bee, and people were just like pulling stuff from Sonic Mania and putting it into this game, basically. We are pretty close to the end of the game. NoPixel expanded my list quite a bit. Yeah, I can imagine. There's all those people involved in the role play. Oh right. Let's hope that we don't get screwed by the freaking gambling. This music is just so joyous. It's a reference to Sonic 1, actually. Getting screwed by gambling. It truly is. They try to kill me. They're taking me for all I'm worth. They want all my money. My precious rings. Yeah. All right. I got my continue. That's all I wanted. All right, let's get out of here. Please let me out. Let me out of this prison. They're gonna take you for a ride. Yeah, now even though you went live, I couldn't just select your stream from the bar. I had to go and search for it. Are you on your computer? Or are you using your mobile phone? Oh, by the way, I added a new sound effect. I'm gonna thank Dotface for this. I don't think he's in the stream. What are we waiting for?
That juicy chicken. That juicy chicken.
Dot gave me permission to use that. So anytime you're thinking about that juicy chicken,
that juicy chicken.
there it is right there for you.
Oh man.
I also added these two.
Oh God. Oh man.
The religious experience. Yeah, I hope you get that situation figured out where that kind of sucks. And you're dealing with that. I don't think I've seen the new layout yet. I'm sorry, Knuckles. I'm sorry. I have to bully you, Knuckles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Knuckles. I'm sorry. I have to bully you. My bad. Where are you going, Knuckles? What do you got for me, son? I've been here before. Now the truth comes out. Knuckles realized he was being had. I've never seen the skeletal structure of an echidna like that before. Tails keeps trying to bop him. Oh, now you're tired. Goodbye. Yeah, this is basically Sonic 2 the movie. you basically watch. You don't have to watch the movie now. Now that you're watching this. All right, bye, homie. I got this. Thank you for the bridge. Peace out, homie. You almost said, oh, I'm dead. I did that just for Frenetic. Just for Frenetic, since he said something. I think there's actually an achievement. Hold on. Yeah, I should have it saved here. Yeah, let me check real quick. There's something I have to do here. Is it under gameplay? Oh yeah. By the way, they have things like infinite lives. You can change your elemental shields. You can do upgradable shields, which is kind of cool. I haven't tried that. You can do random shields and random monitors. Special stage, I said it that if you fail on a special stage, you don't have to advance it, and you can change between Japan and Western if you want Tails to be called Tails or if you want them to be called Miles, which is kind of nice. You can do drop dash, which I don't have it yet. There's an assist version for controlling Tails, by the way. You can jump twice and then he'll start flying and then you can grab him, and then once you grab him you can just hit a direction. You don't have to like tap the button like crazy to make Tails fly around. You can just hold the D-pad, and you have the option of canceling your super form, which is I'm using because it's amazing. But yeah, let me tell you, no, it's true, you're not wrong. There have been some pretty good games, but in my opinion, all of the good games that came out after these 2D games were all games that were specifically referencing or celebrating the old games. Like Sonic Generations, fantastic games. Generations on 3DS, which was a different game with different stages, also really good. I'm sure Mania was fun. I had a lot of fun with Mania. Freaking Origins is probably going to be just as good because it's Chris Whitehead. Like all those 2D games, the ones that they actually cared to put time into, really good. Sonic going to high school reunion. That's pretty good. But yeah, I would say it's like, I don't know, at this rate it's probably a 60-40 in terms of like bad games to good games. That's why I have high hopes for Frontier. Hopefully it'll be a good game. Hopefully they put more time into it. Hopefully it becomes something that's great that everybody wants to play. We won't know until it comes out, but when it does, I think I have to not kill the balloons of Sonic, of Mecha Sonic, when I'm fighting the boss. Yeah, it's a very intense Sonic cycle. Alright, Tails, I need your help. Yeah, I need your help, Tails. Unless I can just, like, fly up here. Hold on. I don't need your help, Tails. You're a nerd, Tails. It was really easy to fall off on this stage. Egg Robo! Case in point. You jerk. Alright, we're just gonna keep going this way. So we can get this and keep moving. Alright, we gotta fight a boss here. Yeah, right here. You can change this to the original Sonic 1 boss theme song if you really want to. Saddest part of Sonic 2. Almost cried in the theater. Super Sonic lasting that long? You have to have at least 50 rings. I have Hypersonic because I collected all the Super Emeralds. But yeah, Sonic 2 is available in digital, by the way. Like the movie, not the game. Oh, I mean, I guess the game is available on digital as well. I keep telling everybody that comes in here late that this song reminds me of a certain James Brown song. It has the same guitar riff from Sex Machine by James Brown. But nobody ever seems to... Yeah, you can cancel Supersonic, yeah. It's an option in the menu. It's got a James Brownian sound. A James Brownian sound. Yeah, you press the top button on your controller. I'm using a controller, so there's a dedicated button for activating and canceling your Supersonic. Oh, give me the rings! Alright. Sonic is a sex machine. Like a sex machine. Oh my god, Omni, please. Let's not. Let's not, Omni, please. Please, Omni, please. Please, Omni. Are we almost there? I just don't want to fall off again. It's too easy to fall off this freaking map. Whoop. Whoop. I have to beat this boss without popping his stupid things. I did it! No touchy. Omni, don't hurt him. Sonic Super Peel Out. Let's go. That's an achievement in action. Can I get some more rings? Let's see if we can squeeze some more rings out of him. I like that my community of people that I know have the same jokes. We have a symbiote mind. we have a hive mind of references. I love that for us. So thank you. Hypersonic is when you get all the big gems. You got to get the Chaos Emeralds, and then you got to get the Super Emeralds, which are like the big ones that were surrounding the Master Emerald. You already know the Master Emerald because I know you saw the movie. But there's Super Emeralds that were introduced in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And there's big ones and small ones. Chaos Emeralds are like small little ones that you can hold in your hand. And the Super Emeralds are like the big boys that you show to your grandma whenever you want to impress her with the gifts that you've gotten her. Oh, I was about to fall off. Forgot about that. Give me them clouds. Yeah, and also when he double jumps, he causes a flash on the screen, and that flash can actually damage a lot of enemies. So the double jump like sends him, it launches him, right? I just got launched, and that flash. Well, now I got to go back up there again. And that flash like kills enemies. Can I fly up here? This is literally the start of the stage. See, this is why I don't want to do it. All right, Tails, what can you do for me, buddy? Can you carry me to the top? You're not going to be able to carry me to the top, are you? Oh, you can just straight up cheat. Yo, look at that. The speedrun strats. Just go straight to the ball. They use Tails to take you right there. Yo, that's cool. I just learned something new. I didn't know that was a thing you could do. That's kind of neat. I've been playing this game for like over 20 years. Look what I found. Oh. You blew it up, son. This guy is called Mecha Sonic. He was in Sonic 2. He's not Metal Sonic. There's actually a distinction between the two Sonics. Metal Sonic was introduced in Sonic CD, and he was the one that you race against. And this is Mecha Sonic. He's like, I guess he's like a prototype version, a bigger one. Who knows? You better hurry up, son. You're about to die.
Oh, yeah! Let's keep going. Classics. Okay. Let's keep going. Classics. Okay.
Death Egg Zone. I believe this is the final zone. Oh my god. Beep, 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 beep. This was a cool song, by the way. I do like this song. I like the running bass line. Me and bass. If you want to find something that makes me happy, just give me a good running bass line. Especially slap bass is nice as well. Aw, dude, come on. You like a bass? You like the bass? You look at the base. I completely forgot about Sano DG. Hello, Sano DG. You're amazing. What an interesting individual. Beep, 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 beep.
You smart. You very smart. You a genius. You loyal. I appreciate you. Another one. 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 And another one. Never give up. Never surrender.
Thank you.
That juicy chicken.
I appreciate you. You guys are coming in here. You're hanging out with me. You're dropping your subs. You're dropping your love. I am excited to be here. I'm excited to provide this retro entertainment for you. Guys, guess what? Tonight on this very stream, a little bit earlier, I reached 400 followers. I never thought I would reach it, but I actually have 400 followers. It's crazy. The homie Puma jumped in here. Says he likes Sonic 3 Air mod. Apparently that's how he found my stream. So I want to thank you guys. I want you guys, thank you for sticking around with me. Thank you for hanging out. I don't think I've ever heard of the DJ Khaled mod for Star Fox, but that sounds incredible. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't need lives. Last time I said that, I died immediately, though. Can I get that? Oh, it's just a 1-up. You have to, if you have a proof of this, if you have footage of this mod, of said mod, I'd like to see it. Didn't I come from this direction? I think I did. Sonic Pinball was your favorite? Is it really? You like Spinball? Out of all of them? Out of all the Sonic games, you like Spinball? Oh, the song, yeah. Fun fact, that song actually didn't sound that bad for real. The problem was the emulation. People played that game a lot on emulation, and the emulation was horrible, and so it sounded terrible. But like, the original tune didn't sound that bad. Never give up. Never surrender. I didn't know. I had no idea. I thought it was a Toy Story thing. Yeah, because Never Give Up.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Was just a thing that DJ Khaled had floating around in his head for some reason.
Never give up. Never surrender.
I mean, it's not as iconic as this.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
You know what else is a Star Fox 64 quote? Do a barrel roll? It's do a barrel roll, isn't it? Oh! Well, that was interesting. Let's get some more rings. Use the boost to get through! Oh my god, I love boosts! Oh no, I needed to keep my lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Cocky little freaks. Yeah, that sample lives in my head rent free. Oh, I used to have fun in this little section. This was a really cool little area. No, I can't stop it. Who are you guys? I used to spend a lot of time in here trying to get all these rings. I think they had I feel like they had an homage to this in Sonic Mania. Uncle Landros. Did you guys ever hear that like really whack like they found like the original voice recordings like without any of the compression on them, so they like sound like obscenely too clean and clear to be real. They found it in like that Giga leak, that data leak of all the Nintendo stuff that came out a while back. Yeah, that's so wild. I can cancel the Midwest goodbye routine with sorry to Jet, but I gotta hurry. Yeah, it was in that Giga leak, I think. It was weird hearing it without like any compression at all. Like it kind of blew my mind actually. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Like in some of them, I swear you could hear the recording studio that they were in. Like it's wild. This overly complicated routine. What are we doing here? Sonic. I just want lightning. All right, here we go. Compression makes it sound like radio chatter. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, perhaps it was on purpose. I'm telling you, man, sometimes it feels that way. Spend too much time in these stages exploring, they're just gonna make you die from boredom. Can I get up there? Yeah, I can. All right. I think this is the boss area. Yeah. Yeah. All right, ball. I earned this power. Very cool. Bum, 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 bum. Chicka, chicka. Bow, bow. What? Oh, now we're in space. All right, how do you guys feel about like everything that was being revealed during the Jeff Keighley's E3 being space related games and or Dead Space homages? How's chat feeling about that? How is chat feeling about Left 4 Dead with vampires as opposed to zombies? Are these clouds or ice? I think these are clouds. Pretty sure they're clouds. They look like clouds to me. I actually don't love that. Oh man, let's not get blasted. Ah, we got blasted. There's so many Dead Space looking things. There really is just a ton of Dead Space looking things. Oh man. Oh, you bought it? Okay, cool. Yeah, we need to play. We can play together. You already have me on PSN. I was playing with my brother last night, and I was playing with Dontrell. We had a good time. Yeah, we should play together. I enjoy the game. It's really neat. Dead Man Space. They did a good job with it. Be friends? Online? Ooh, woo. I have to ask my mom first. Can I go up there with Tails? No, let's find out. Nope, can't do it. Well, I'm screwed. Whoops. So no one's hearing the. I'm gonna have to make a SoundCloud edit of what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to find the James Brown song that I'm talking about, and I'm gonna have to accentuate it, and I'm gonna be like, yo, James Brown in Sonic the Hedgehog 3? It's more likely than you think. And I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be the most clickbaitiest song video you've ever seen. It's time for the sexiest console, DC Kun. Thank you.
Very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very
This is, I need a beer, F 'em. They removed Michael Jackson but missed this track. I don't think this is a Jackson track. I don't think this was a Jackson joint. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know the validity of any of those claims. I think Sonic fans are kind of whack sometimes, and yeah. I mean, it's just weird. You know what? You're right. Thank you. I should have never doubted you. Yeah, there was a whole thing that was going on Twitter. I don't want to talk about it because I don't know any of the people. I don't know any of the parties involved. I'm completely an outsider looking in. But it was just like, yeah, it was just wild. That just shows you how effective it is. See, Justin is a consummate professional when it comes to writing clickbait. He knows what he's doing. He's the real deal. His fans, whack. Crap, I keep messing up. Uh-oh. Oh, so we can reverse the polarity right there. Word, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Any rings here? Oh, dang. Heard it here, folks. Cyber thinks Michael Jackson fans are whack. Oh no, we all know that. That doesn't have to be said. I'm talking about Sonic fans. Sonic fans are whack. Some of them. I'm not gonna say every Sonic fan is whack, but listen, there's certainly been a lot of examples of unhinged Sonic fans in this circle of people that are online. It wouldn't be the first time I heard something crazy happening with yeah, don't do that. You're getting dangerously close to getting auto-modded by the link bot. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, Robotnik doesn't want Sonic to get to him, so let's just make it as confusing and nonsensical as possible. In a lot of ways, it makes sense. We're just gonna make it really hard to get the Eggman. Yeah, I'm pretty close to the end. Like, it's just, I think it's just this two last stages and then the final zone. Some designer had a lot of fun making the path for this this route. It kind of reminds me of the Super Metroid thing. Have you guys heard about that? The little Super Metroid Easter egg. You guys familiar with that? Yeah, Doomsday Zone is pretty cool. If you guys aren't familiar with the Super Metroid thing, there was a developer who put in a little secret. Yeah, he spelled out the name of his crush, his love, his infatuation. Oh no! Oh, you jerk!
Boy.
I lost all. Well, I didn't lose all my rings, but I got pretty close. That's the worst. And you like fall into the stage and it's like, by the way, goodbye rings. Not fun. I got RNG'd, Dar. I got RNG'd. My man just said no. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, you know what? I take it all back. I'm happy with this. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm cashing out. I'm done with this. We're finished here. No more gambling. Take the money and run. No, let me leave. I'll just stay right here. Thank you. Samus is a girl. It's true. But yeah, there's a boss. Some little dragons. There's like little enemies, dragon enemies that you have to fight. One of the bosses, and the path that they take when they come in, they are totally cool, and they spell out the name of a developer's crush. Oh, I messed up. Literally can't beat this guy unless you do the flippy thing. I keep messing up. Are you serious? Hit him! Hit him! Alright, now. There we go. And hit him. Oh, it doesn't work. It actually has to be spiky side up. Okay, that's fine. Metroid is the girl. Clearly. I'm just gonna do this for safety. Oops. Go. Almost done, right? It's freaking 7.5 minutes. Almost done. Hit him. Hit him. There we go. It's kind of like an auto-scroller. Not really like an auto-scroller. It's like a... What would you call it? Yeah, I ran out of juice. I gotta fight this dude without my juice. Oh, you can definitely go hypersonic. Remember, this boss has 2 phases. I have to, like, run after him. Don't want to waste my powers. I think I can hit him enough times. Yeah, I think I should be able to hit him enough times with that. Whoa, that was close. Alright, cool. We just gotta run away, right? I wonder what happens next. We gotta chase after Robotnik. He stole the Master Emerald, just like in the end of the movie. I saw this movie before. It has Sonic. It's got Jim Carrey in it. It has Knuckles in it. Give it back. Give it back, you nerd. Woo! What if you can turn off Sonic in this? Yeah, this was the coolest thing in the world when I was a kid. Like, this blew my mind as a child. Oops. The game is you gotta get enough rings to stay alive to catch up to Robotnik. I hope so. You gotta use the rockets to hit his face. So you have to kite the missiles towards the face of the thing. Super dramatic, man. they're like little mini nukes. Back, nerd. All right, yeah, I gotta avoid that. Also gotta get some more rings. I'm almost out. Oh shoot! They've rearranged. Oh, by the way, so Sonic 3 Air does rearrange some stages. You can play the classic arrangements, but I'm playing the. This is the Sonic 3 Air version of this boss. So there are certain things you can tweak in the menus as well if you want to play slightly rearranged air zones or the original stages. They do it to increase the difficulty a little bit. They're like subtle changes, but yeah, the layouts do exist. So if you're completely familiar with everything, you might notice some differences between the two versions. I got a long play. Heck yeah, baby. Check out this cool song. Let me take a swig. Look up Stranger in Moscow, everybody. Stranger in Moscow is the tune you want to listen to. I would play it on my stream, but I'll probably get copyright strike if I play it in the middle of my stream. So I'm not going to play it on my stream, unfortunately. You just have to find it for yourself. I'm sure if you type in Sonic 3 Stranger in Moscow on YouTube, you'll find comparison videos like crazy. Well, enjoy the ending. We did it. We're here. Might as well put it full screen, right? All right, goodbye, Knuckles. You were nice. So yeah, the whole reason why anybody suspected that there was issues with the soundtrack is because of the music composers. Yuji Naka. Anybody remember that nerd? Well, you chose a great time to go to sleep, Dar. Thank you. Thank you for chilling with me. It's midnight, so yeah, I should probably end the game right now. Or end the stream. Good night. See you later.
Oh, yes.
You've got a secret bonus point. Thank you.
I feel so good.
Thomas. CG artist, Kunitake Aoki. Yeah, they did have some 3D graphics on here, didn't they? Boom, 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 boom. What a game, right? We get to do this again in a couple weeks whenever Origins comes in. I do agree. This is a good game. Thank you for coming in, Mizzo. Appreciate you. Bum, bum, bum. Here goes. Brad Buxer, Bobby Brooks, Daryl Ross. Those guys. Sirocco. Howard Drosten was like a Sega insert. But those other guys, those are supposedly all of the dudes. And then Jun Senyo, the Crush 40 dude. All those music composers, a lot of those dudes were with Michael Jackson. The Dolphins really have no idea what's going on. Yeah. They were all part of Michael Jackson's production team. Oh, you did? Okay, sweet. Yeah, they're all part of his team, and that was the rub. They didn't put Michael Jackson's name in the game. They just put his dudes in there because of the whole supposed issues. We don't really know. It's a great game. Yeah, this is also a good mod. If you haven't checked it out yet, look into Angel Island Revisited. That's what I'm playing right now currently on my Steam Deck. Definitely worth checking out. If you like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you will love Angel. Yeah, look at that. They even put their own names in the credits. Look at them. Eukaryote, who, by the way, is involved in some of the work on Sonic Origins. I don't know who DJ Spin Dash is, but he sounds like a winner to me. They even made a Mac OS port and an iOS and web port. Look at that. Look at that. They did a Switch port? Yo, I don't even know about that. That's sweet. Sato, Linkcake, Flamewing, Hillian, Marky Jester. I've heard the name Marky Jester before. Red Bronze, Valuable, Saxman, the Sonic Retro Community. I'm on Steam Deck right now. A big thanks to all the supporters of the project. You are the best. Oh, congrats. Good job. Here it comes. Here it comes. Are you guys ready? Here it comes. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
420. That's the weed number.
Call me weird all you want, but Boba itself smacks.
It does sound very Magfesty, Omni. That's a perfectly accurate description. I gotta turn my power off. So we did it. Very good.